last one. But I've
still got a floury one. The other one's that stained. I've had to put it in the dishwasher and then probably have to bleach it when it comes out of there.
Our dishwasher is called Chris.
Oh, right, okay.
So I get when my teacup goes a bit manky, I have to get the old fucking wire wool in there, mate. Get it out properly.
Yeah. A bit of bleach in there, sort it out. Anyway, is Jane watching Michael Vaughan or something? Is that why you're...
She might be watching a bit of porn, I don't know. I don't know if she's into porn. Owned me for being into it. So.
Food? So be watching some food porn? Doesn't have to be...
into porn?
What?
Are you into porn?
No, not really.
Not really, so that means yes. What's your go-to if you do watch a bit of porn?
What's me go-to? Scooby-Doo.
Bestiality, basically.
I don't have a go-to. Joe's the one you should ask about that. He was the one who said you got to fucking put all your ID in and all that now, didn't he?
Yeah.
We should question Joe on that. How about you? What's your go-to porn?
I watched porn in ages, but I don't mind a bit of porn. I quite like it.
See, you can't beat the magazines that you got years ago, can you?
Well, you say that's where they've got fucking staples on the tits.
Yeah. You can't, having to go into the shop and fucking look at the top shelf. All that excitement and all that. It was boss when you were younger, wasn't it?
I used to look at when my mum got a new catalogue delivered. I'm thinking, ooh.
Yeah, the catalogues were great. Yeah, so that's my go-to porn, the Freemans, the little ones.
Yeah, because I suppose I've always been into older women. So granny porn is my only go-to now. You know what I mean? So but no, I don't do much. I like a bit of gangbang porn, mate. It's nice. I'm doing that swinging gig tonight, which will be we're about 4 ahead on these episodes at the minute.
See, you get a membership. You know what? I'm not into it, but I wouldn't mind going along just to fucking experience it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna try and video. Because I've been told not to do not told not to do material, but to kind of they like getting involved in the show, so it's probably going to be a bit of improv. Not that way, You've got a one-track mind, you have, haven't you? Come up, let's fuck, and I'll tell jokes while I'm doing it. That's what
you know what we could do? We could do a live pod from there, and I can put my sussies on in the swingers club.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, we still need to do you guesting on my vlog from the bog, don't we?
Oh yeah, we need to sort that out.
At some point, we need to do a live as well. We need to do a live podcast.
You need to sort your internet out because I don't want to be in the middle of a log on the vlog from the bog, and your internet goes.
You just hear a plop, and then all of a sudden I'm just But so they've been told it's more interactive than just doing material because if you get a crowd like that and they don't listen to your joke, I don't really do jokes, so I do my stuff situational, and it's more conversational with the crowd anyway. So hopefully that should play into my hands. And I'm not bad at the old improv bits. I do a bit of MCing and stuff like that, so it should be all right. But the last time they did the gig, apparently the crowd behaved pretty well. They weren't sat naked wanking each other off. So hopefully.
Okay.
But Jane fully believes that I'm going to be after the gig, I'm going to be in grope holes.
Hog-tied and abused.
Yeah, and fucking gimp mask and all that shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's going to be a nice gig, and we'll just see what happens. And then
you better take some anusol with you. Just
yeah. And then tomorrow, I'm doing the pod, and then I shall edit it, and then I'm on my way up to my mum and dad's. So yeah, so I'm up your way tomorrow.
I was just trying to think. I don't know if Charlie's playing footy on Saturday morning. If he's not playing footy on Saturday morning, his foot's done in, isn't it? So, and the team they've got on Saturday is not a very nice team. So I think the advice is not to play them.
I could meet for a McDonald's on the way on my way back.
When are you going home? You going home on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a flying visit, is it?
Yeah, literally. My dad's not well, is he? So I think I mentioned this before. My mum has lived in Wales for like almost 5 or 6 years properly, and before that, 10 years in the caravan. And she's not got a dentist in that area, so she has to come back to fucking Derbyshire to go to the dentist. So I'm going and sitting with my dad. I'm going to watch the Forest match with him tomorrow night. Hopefully, fucking fingers crossed, we've won.
Yeah. That's the European game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arsenal got through to a final, didn't they? Last night as well. They're doing all right now. Arsenal's on a bit of a roll. They should be on a bit of a high. They should fucking get a double this season. Really,
They should, but it's whether or not, like we've said before, whether they'll bottle it.
Oh, did you see that? I put a post up on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it, and I forgot it was some dodgy rag. Apparently, Slots had fucking talks with Ajax. Going to Ajax. I mean, I wouldn't believe it. It's just some fucking rag. But I saw it on Facebook. Some of the comments were like, "I'll fucking pay for his airfare for the interview."
Well, I've heard on the grapevine, mate, that Ange Postecoglou's looking at Liverpool as a possible next team. Would you keep Slot or would you have Ange?
No, I think if Slot's going, they've already got somebody in the bag.
Yeah, they will have, mate. They will have.
Yeah. I do think it's Xabi Alonso. Why is he not gone to another team?
That'd be mint, wouldn't it?
Well, hopefully he'll bring the passion back. But it looks like Gerrard's going to Burnley. Maybe going to Burnley.
Oh, he ain't really Gerrard. I loved him as a player. One of my favourite. I mean, like I say, I was a Liverpool fan growing up, and always going to be my second team. And I think he's one of my favourite players of all time. It was like you got it when they always used to say who were England playing, him or Lampard. I'd be like, fuck off, Lampard. You're nowhere close, not even close.
Well, I made up. Sorry, go on, carry on. I'll tell you.
Go.
I made up Lampard's back in the Premiership though, because I love me and my lads stars. You know when they're fucking losing, we just start singing "Stop Crying, Frank Lampard." We're buzzing he's back in.
Oh man, 7 minutes.
You have? Oh yeah, you have. You froze.
We're going to might have a blooper 3 or 4 here.
Oh yeah.
Are you there, mate?
Get another photo.
Look at the gap.
Of you, Chris. Now you will see
trying
to
reconnect.
That is not. Yeah, maybe the scared.
Yeah, anyway, Xabi Alonso's a great player. He was good. I really enjoyed watching him play when he was young, and he's done well as a manager. Whereas Gerrard was a great player. He's done nothing.
There you go.
Manager. So yeah, whether or not that translates or not, I don't know. This is really annoying. Virgin, you are fucking shit. Virgin, you are crap as an internet provider. Is Charlie coming back? Is he not coming back? We don't know, do we? Are we cracking on?
Yeah, I just had a comment on, the thing where you said the villain one. We just had a comment on TikTok, and it says Michael Barrymore's looking rough. I don't know if you're referring to you or to me.
I don't think it can be me. What was the post?
You know about who's been recently who's been the biggest villain? I don't think we were going on about politicians, weren't we?
Someone said it a while back that you look like Michael Barrymore.
I can't see it myself.
No.
I can't see that myself. You know what? I don't mind being compared to anyone, to be honest with you. But Michael Barrymore's a little bit. It's like fucking comparing me to Danny DeVito. That's easy.
Anyway, I don't know what you're going to be seeing here, people, because we were talking about Xabi Alonso potentially being Liverpool's new manager. That's what we're talking about.
It's all happening today. Phones going off, internet problems.
Yeah, we've got it all, haven't we? We've got it all. I will get it sorted, but I don't know if it's something to do with my computer, whether I've got too much on it. I don't know. I might have to go back and delete a load of the stuff that we've got for the pod.
Just go. I just go into your internet company and find out if there's been any damages, any downtime on it.
Well, the thing is, though, my phone and everyone else in the house has remained connected.
Yeah. I just go on. I just get onto them. Who's your supplier? Is it Virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ask Virgin. They'll know. They'll be able to do like a quick thing on it. They'll just look at the data and see what's being uploaded and any problems.
Yeah.
I think it's your internet. I don't think it's your computer.
Okay. I'm just going to get my quiz questions.
All right. I'm not prepared. See, lack of preparation.
I know, I had it.
Internet problems, and he hasn't got his phone on
And
silent.
then I had to fucking... Mm.
Lack of preparation.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is piss poor. Should we bin this one off? You bastard.
No, come on. Let's carry on. I'm enjoying myself. Come on. Give us a question.
These are rubbish.
Give us a question, go on. Haven't you found them yet?
No, I had to restart my computer, didn't I?
Sorry, listeners, viewers. Chris's lack of preparation today is
gone
the
again.
best. Ah, bollocks, said I see.
What's going on?
You know. Go on. What's your question?
Internet.
Organised. Come on.
Internet, you are shit. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to try and hash this episode together as best as I possibly can. And we're going to go straight into some questions about marriage and Liverpool FC.
Oh, go on.
If Liverpool FC had played on your wedding day, be honest, would you have moved the ceremony or just screamed it at the altar?
No, I mean, it's a football game, isn't it? Marriage is something.
Oh.
I think the game was on, actually. I think we had it on. Yeah, I think we had it on. We never got married. Well, we got married. We never did the church and all that bollocks. We just did the hotel. My missus stayed in the hotel the night before, and we got the latest sort of like booking. The celebrant could come out, latest they could come out. So we never had a daytime wedding breakfast. It was just a big fucking party of a night. You know, we were older, you know, and we wanted to spend our money on the honeymoon because like we went to like Singapore, Australia, Dubai. You know, when we were in Australia, we went to Brisbane, Sydney. You know, we were away for like 3 weeks, so we wanted to spend the money on our honeymoon. You know, and it was great. I think the match was on before the fucking wedding kicked off, actually.
Kicked off. I love it. Okay, cool. Would you let You'll Never Walk Alone be your first dance song, or is that reserved strictly for match days?
No, that's just a match day thing. I don't even want that on my funeral. You know, I want Shine On Your Crazy Diamond at my funeral. But
Who?
Shine On Your Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd.
Oh, okay.
I think our first wedding dance was Comfortably Numb. We had a rock band, didn't we? At the wedding, it was just a little bit bizarre. And I sang McFly. It's All About You. Because I as you know, I play guitar really badly, and I was singing that that's how I wooed my wife with playing McFly. It's All About You. It's all about you. That's like the chord changes.
How did you woo her with that? How did you guys meet and stuff?
We met in a pub, we went out, we got smashed, and that was it basically.
Was it a first date shagging?
I'm not too sure actually. It was pissed. Yeah. No, I'm always very gentlemanly like that when it comes to that. But no, so I moved in with her quite fast, which I wouldn't normally do. But we met in the November, and plus the fact that Anne-Marie had two kids as well, and she just come out of a long-term marriage. So we'd met in the summer before that, and I met her in the November, and then we went round to watch Liverpool, where she lived, or where I eventually moved into, was a pub at the end of the road. And I went round there one night, we parked up and we said, well, we'll nip to the pub and watch the match. It was a Champions League game, Liverpool, I've forgotten who they were playing. So we went to the pub, and you couldn't get anywhere near, you couldn't see, it was chocker. So we said, come on, we'll go home and watch it at home, we'll go and get a bag of chips on the way home at half time. So we nipped, she had a bottle of wine, so we had a bottle of wine, like, so we took that with us, nipped to the chippy, got home, and she said, oh, when we go up, she said, where's your car? I said, it's on your drive. She said, no, it's not. I said, where's your fucking car? Somebody got into the house, robbed the house. So we'd only been out for 45 minutes, an hour tops. Robbed the house, took the two fucking cars, emptied the house, emptied the fucking house. So,
fucking hell.
yeah, two cars went. She had a Honda Civic, I had an Audi, and like the cars got robbed.
Both cars and robbed her house. What a first date that is, man.
No, that wasn't the first date. So we met in the November. That was like in the February, I think it was.
Right, okay.
So, and then after that, she was like, I don't want to be in the house on my own. And the dog, she had a boxer, didn't she? You were telling me about the boxer the other day, but she had a boxer, and like, the dog was all she was worried about. So I'm going through the house, I had this bottle of wine. You come out, you're gonna fucking get it. You couldn't, you know what I mean? And like, it's carpet, fucking all the tellies. I put like a few tellies up in the kids' rooms and all that for her, because she just only moved into that house, and I was doing a few bits and bobs around the house, and like they had all the tellies off, everything.
You know, mate.
So she didn't want to be on her own in the house then, so I moved in with her, basically. And then, 5 years later, we got married. So I met in 2018, moved in November, moved in like February 2019. And then we got married in 2014.
We met in 2007, August. But our first date was on my birthday. But we didn't meet then. We'd known each other for a few years. We worked together and everything. So we got together in the August. Jane was pregnant with Sophie. About 4 or 5 months pregnant with Sophie. So I moved, I ended up staying at Jan and Charlie's, her mum and dad's, quite early on. And then I was living there. And then I proposed in the February. And then the year after that, in the May, we got married. So it was very quick, but we'd known each other for ages.
Yeah, because you got married just as like when I just started going out with Anne-Marie.
Yeah, we got married in 2009.
Yeah. We only started going out from the November 2008. So
yeah. Mad, isn't it? Mad.
She couldn't make it. She had the kids that weekend, so she couldn't call me that weekend. Yeah. But you hear about about my famous proposal anyway, and the Freemasons do, don't you?
So. Yeah, I do. Very romantic, sir. Very romantic. Okay, right. This is a good one. If your partner said it's them or Liverpool FC, how long would you need to think about it? Pause.
Yeah, you'd have to think about it. But you know what? It's just a game. It's not life or death, is it? It's not life or death. And it's entertainment. It's a game. I know some people are really, 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 really passionate. But I think if you give them some of these questions, I think that they'd be, I think I don't know if some people do for effect sometimes. But I don't. Yeah.
Your wife, your life, aren't you?
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, football's just football. I think it'd be a split-second decision. I'd be Forrest all over. Cool. Would you trust Jurgen Klopp to give a better wedding speech than your best man?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Was it Larry?
No, he was in Australia, so that's why we did our honeymoon in Australia. We went out to introduce Anne-Marie to him, And like, you know, that's why we went out there. So he couldn't make it. He got 3 kids, and it was just a bit of a hassle for him coming over. So we went out there. Well, fair play. When we went out there, our wedding present off him was like he put us up in the Versace for a couple of nights, the Versace hotel.
Oh, nice.
On the Gold Coast, which is it was weird that I was into me whiskey and all that then, so like I had like in the reception I had like a tumbler of whiskey, and you know, like the Versace emblems, that lady's face, and there's like a jazz band. We listen to the jazz band. It's like, oh, we're going to go up to our room. I take my glass up. Oh no, you can't take your glass up because people must rob them. You know, the glasses. The glasses, they must rob them, and they must be like in the room. In the room, we had like a drawer, and it had like a bottle of champagne, and it had like a bottle of whiskey. When you open the drawer, and the glasses, that tumblers, and the tumblers had, and so they must count everything. You know what I mean? They must count everything going back. They wouldn't let you take your glass to the room and stuff. Lovely hotel, fantastic hotel. At the time, I smoked, and you couldn't smoke in the room. So I was on the balcony, and the balcony wasn't that tight. So I went a quick fag, and the next minute there's a knock on the door. It's like, oh fuck, we got caught. They were like, oh, do you want us to turn the bed down for you? You know, do you want to just turn the bed down for you? Yeah.
Very nice. So why would you trust Jurgen over your best man? Who was your best man?
I had 2. It was our Gary and our Chaz. They were just dead nerves. They were doing different things throughout the day. There wasn't really many speeches, you know what I mean? It was like, I just wanted everybody to relax and have a fucking laugh.
Yeah. And you gave your speech by the medium of song.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
I just thanked everybody for being there.
Oh,
it wasn't,
I think this might be
you know
the end
what?
of the episode, guys.
Amory had been married before. I wasn't really, you know, I just wanted to get married, you know,
working,
basically. And we got married on my mum's birthday, which was quite cool.
Charlie. I'm sure he's
my mum
talking
was
about
like
me
12 months later as well, so, you know. Oh, you're frozen.
It's all frozen up. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, look, if you guys want to follow us, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all the other places that we are. Follow me on Facebook, Chris Richmond, and on Instagram and TikTok at Chris Rich Comedian. Also, drop us an email at hello@funnyfarmpod.co.uk.